Hello everybody from YouTube. This is Michael Neal and my wonderful wife Stacy Neal. We're here to give you a little more information. I kind of skipped a day. Yesterday was not the best day for me. I felt horrible. Medicines pretty much knocked me out. I slept I think almost 24 hours straight. But I'm here now. I don't know what time it is.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. So, here we go. Kind of let you know some of the stuff I've gone through today and yesterday. Yesterday I was hurting and did not matter what I tried to do to stay awake, energy drinks, anything. I passed out. My body said, you need to heal, and that's what it did. One thing I skipped was my walk, and today I paid for it with my legs. My legs were hurting. Don't skip a walk. Go out for a walk. Go enjoy that time with your wife. I did my walk with my wonderful wife. We have these most amazing conversations, and they just lift me up. They make me so happy to know that my best friend is with me. She's giving me her time, her effort, and giving me information that she loves to talk about and stuff that I love to talk about. Sometimes it's just holding the person's hand, and that's one thing I absolutely love is we hold each other's hands all throughout the walk. Unfortunately, she's taller than I am, so I get to walk on the sidewalk and she walks on the regular pavement, and that way we're at least about the same height.
The gutter. I walk in the gutter.
But she's definitely not gutter.
Water.
Water is super essential. Don't leave water out. Your kidneys will hurt, your throat, neck, and back will hurt. One thing I've noticed also is I've been sleeping with my mouth open. And I'm breathing with my mouth open. The most horrible thing is my mouth, or my tongue, had cracked open and was just horrible. It felt like somebody had taken razor blades to the top of my tongue all the way across. If you're doing this,
Drink more water.
Drink more water. Take a tongue cleaner and clean your tongue. I did mine today and it feels so much better. Sorry, I keep closing my eyes. I can't focus very well, so.
That's why I'm here. Walking straight. Speaking of.
Walking straight has not been my most gracious time right now. My poor wife has to walk with me. And my dog, Cleo, who's a poodle, has figured out that she needs to stay next to Dad, no matter where he goes, to include the bathroom. She stands right next to me, and if I start to get dizzy, she pushes up against me. Just an amazing dog. She's smart as can be. She's ready to help me out at any point in time. If you have a poodle, I will let you know that you have the most amazing and smart dog I've ever seen. Some other things. Try and find something that you're interested in today or tomorrow. Me, I've been taking my time and relearning about my computer. I love computer stuff. If I could, I would build computers all day long. Unfortunately, right now, I don't have the money. So, at some point, I plan on doing it again. Computers are amazing to me. The technology, the information, and just the many different things you can do with them. I had never worked with a video program before. I downloaded the Adobe Premiere video editor and did the free version So my very first video with my dog has actually video premiere demo, and that's why it has it. After using it though, I decided that's the program I want to get. It's amazing. It's very simple, very easy to use. I still have problems for some reason uploading to YouTube, so I have to save it to my computer and then upload it from a file from my computer up to YouTube. 30-minute video takes about an hour and 10 minutes to upload. Then YouTube takes about another 45 minutes to compress it and get it to work on YouTube. So that's one thing. If you're planning on doing videos, remember that it's going to be a little bit of time, but during that time that it's doing all of that, read a book, talk to your wife, cuddle up with your kids, grab your dog, give them a brush, just do some amazing things for your family. I cannot tell you how many times this wife of mine has saved my life. The very first time I met her, she did something for me that I don't think anybody ever would have. She took time to pray with me every single night. And for me, I always walked around and prayed, but I've never had someone to pray with. And that closeness that I felt from those prayers, those wonderful gifts of her attention, giving me someone to be with as I pray, someone to calm me down, someone to say, I love you more than anything in this world, and I'm here for you, and no matter what, we're going to get through this. And from that day forward, she's been here for me. Through all of my problems, all of my nightmares from the military, the fear of loud noises because we were mortared almost every single day while I was over in Iraq. And the loud noises would wake me up and I would be scared to death. To her being here for me during the operations. The first operation was to take out the 1.5-inch bone out of my throat. Had some wonderful nurses that were around, but my wife wasn't.
Another awesome doctor there, too.
What was his name?
Dr. Griffin.
Dr. Griffin.
Mark Griffin.
If you have nasal problems, throat problems, anything like that, please go to Mark Griffin. He is an amazing doctor. He took time to talk to us. He came in and made sure I understood the surgery, the procedure, and when he cut out the bone, he said that was the largest bone he has taken out of someone's throat since he's been a doctor. So I hold one record in his place, which is awesome.
And a very warm, reassuring smile and presence.
I went into that surgery room, and it was not like I went into a surgery room with strangers. I went into a surgery room with friends, family. The most comforting time that I've ever had being in a doctor's office. Why I recommend him is he will come in with a smile, you will leave with a smile. And you'll sit back and you'll think about it and you'll go, how did I get this doctor that is so amazing, so smiley? All of his staff. There's another staff member there that's always smiling, always taking the extra time. I mean, some of these surgeons will blow and go, hurry up, let's get this done. Not these doctors. The surgeon I had, like I said, for my neck surgery, he was only going to do one vertebrae. After he got in, he started looking around. He found the bone spurs, he removed all of those. He took the extra time to make sure that my neck is taken care of fully.
Well, and the thing on that is originally he talked about fusing the 3 vertebrae, but he really put a lot of thought into it. He didn't want to do more than necessary. So the morning of the surgery, he had pretty much decided, the best route would be to do just the 1. But when he got in there and saw how messy things really were, we told him that we trusted him and to use his best judgment, and so we feel like he really put a lot of thought and attention and did right by Michael and helping him out. That was Dr. Brian Whitwer.
And
good job there.
His nurses were awesome. Like I said, they took care of us from start to finish. They even helped my wife. They helped with my son, helped with the girls, my daughter Emma and Celeste. St. Mary's here in Grand Junction is a family-oriented place. And it's more family-oriented than anything I've ever seen. When my wife went in for having our son, she knew one of the nurses there, and she walked my wife around with me all over the place until she was ready to have the baby. She was inside there. They had interns that came in, and everybody was just clockwork. I got to actually catch my son, and it just, these wonderful and amazing experiences you can have in life. But you gotta take the opportunity to find them. If you're going to have a neck surgery, drive to Grand Junction. I will meet you at the hospital. I promise you that you'll be taken care of better than any other doctor I know of. There's only one other one that we know of that's better, and he's up in...
Well, has a good reputation.
Good rep, yeah.
As the Stedman Clinic.
The Stedman
Dr. Cornman.
Dr. Corman, but where is it?
It's in Vale.
Vale. What's the doctor that was horrible here?
I don't know if I want to say it out loud on...
Oh. Anyway.
I don't want to get in trouble.
There are doctors that are bad. And build a rapport with them. Talk to them. But also, let them know that you trust their judgment. Because really and truly, we could say all we want about what our surgery should go like. But until you're actually doing the surgery and they know what they're looking at and what they're trying to find and what they're trying to fix, we don't know. I didn't even get to see my CT scan until the doctor showed me. And then he showed me, the 2 discs that were compressed. And to me, I was like, wow, I'd never even seen it before. And to me, I thought it was amazing. I've got a picture of the bone that they took out of my throat. Just to know that a doctor cared enough to take a picture and show me exactly what he took out was amazing. I'm fascinated with the body anyway. I've done massage therapy for a while, and just things like that you don't think about, and then you go, how did that fit there? How could a bone fit in the place that it needed to be taken out, and then just feel so much better after the fact? The plate that my doctor put in my back, the contour of it is amazing. He had to have hand pressed it or hand moved it to where it had to be, because there is absolutely no way one way fits all, because my neck is so much better. I can say 150% better than what it was before. I have not cried once over the pain in my neck. Now, I have cried over the tension and trying to get up. That'll be another thing. Getting up out of bed sucks.
Have a bell you can ring so someone can hear you.
And have someone help you. The log roll thing may work for some, but when your arm is numb and you can't feel it, I laid in bed for a half hour before my wife got to me. And because the laying with my mouth open and breathing through my mouth, I couldn't talk, I couldn't yell, I couldn't scream, I couldn't do any of that. So I laid there for a half an hour waiting for someone to come in and say, "Are you doing okay?" And I was like, "Get me up." Get me water, I need something. But the experience of each one of these things is teaching me to not try and be so manly. Teaching me to take help and be grateful for the help. And it's hard to do as a guy. So many of us guys out there will go, "No, I'm too much of a man, I'm going to do it myself." Shoot, I was in the Army, I've done so much by myself, but I've also helped others too. And I can say that this experience with my wife has humbled me and given me so much more to look forward to with my wife. And I'm finding that I love her more and more each and every day. That her love extends past anything I could ever think of. My dreams could not come close to what my wife has done for me. I hope that each one of you learn from this and take this video in stride and understand that the ones you love are the ones that are closest by you. Don't forget them. Don't give up. Remember to start dreaming while you're in bed. Start dreaming of the things that you're going to do. I'm going to take my wife on a wonderful walk one of these days. And I'm hoping that it's going to be soon. But one thing I would like to do is find a forest of cherry blossoms and go walking through it with my wife.
We might have to fly a ways.
That's okay. We will find it.
It's fall. We'll get there.
But I'm so blessed to be so close to the mountains. If you go to my wife's Facebook page, there's a picture that I took, which I just absolutely love. Little tiny chipmunk crawled up under her hand, and they are both staring at each other. Almost like, "I know you, you're a friend, and I'm happy to be here." Those little thoughts, for me, make me happy. The photos that I've taken with my kids and my wives, or my wives, oh, wow.
We need to talk.
My wife has been amazing. My son is amazing. He comes in, "Dad," how does he say it?
Man to man.
Man to man,
Man to
but
man.
also when he wants to take me somewhere.
Oh.
He says not pick me up.
Oh,
Or
take me.
take me.
Take me.
Take me.
Which
And-
means pick me up.
Which pretty much means pick me up. And that's the hardest thing because he misses me picking him up. I'm still on the restriction. I would love to pick up my little boy. But I know in the end of this, I'm going to be able to. And I'm going to be able to hold him. I'm going to be able to swing him around. We're going to be able to go out hiking. We're going to be able to do so much. How much of a blessing is that to know that soon I'm going to be able to do so much more. And I want you to think of that. When you are getting ready to have your surgery, I want you to remember that soon you're going to be better. And you're going to be able to do all the things that you've wanted to do, all the things that you've missed doing. and you're going to be able to take those photos, and you're going to be able to remember them for a lifetime, and you're going to be able to share them with people. Don't hesitate to text me on the videos. Don't hesitate to talk to me about your worries, about your thoughts. I haven't had any yet, and I'm a little worried that some people may be worried that they can't, or that I won't get back to them. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that will not get back to their people that watch them. I'm not here to do that. I watch it regularly. I look over it. My wife looks over it. And if there's anything that we see that pops up, I'm going to immediately get back to you. If you give me an email, I'll email you. I will talk to you, Facebook, whatever. I'm here for you. We love you. We care for you. And you're a part of our family. Don't forget that. Family is important, whether they're your immediate family or your extended family. And we will be your family for you. Just talk to us. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your care.
You can't forget the hiccups.
Oh,
We found magic pill for the hiccups. It's not a pill. And this is Jonathan. Say hi.
Hi.
This is my little guy that likes for me to take him out for man to man.
Yes, they need you need. What? What do you need to do?
He's the man.
A man to
we
man.
need to do a man to man tonight.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
So anyway, the magic pill. Tums.
Tums.
Amazing that peppermint Tums.
Not the generic.
Not the generic. Get the actual Tums. Peppermint Tums has stopped my acid reflux, has stopped my stomach from hurting, and my hiccups have gone. And I will tell you what, that is the biggest blessing to me that you could ever have. Because each hiccup feels like a knife going through your back. Anyway, that's all we have for you today. I will put up some more videos. I will try and put up some of my favorite photos and do maybe a collage of photos. If you would like one of those photos and would like one sent to you, I am more than happy to email it to you so you have something to look at that reminds you of a beautiful day or a beautiful time. Thank you so much. Keep being a part of our family. Stay positive, stay smiling, and know that you are awesome.
And we love you.
And we love you. Bye.
Bye.